Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die
Okay,
on
so
some
you gotta
wild
be more of a leader, show him that you guys are brothers.
What he wants
That's it.
doesn't mean shit.
Get the respect.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
The potato
The rest of you.
Frostfinger,
Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Holy shit.
Go on, get started.
Wow.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Okay.
Here we go. Again.
What do we want to do first?
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Lucky.
Let's see. Why am I petting a horse? No, I don't want to pet a horse. Oh, wait, I can move. I'm over here just like looking. Okay. Okay, sword rack. Yeah. Let's train on using.
Watch your bloody tongue.
Let's use our sword.
You, grab a practice sword.
We'll do.
This one should do.
There we go.
You're terrible.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Oh yeah, let's get
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
it. Oh, it's a spicy meatball.
Come on, keep at it.
Come on, get it. Hut, 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 hut. Woo! Come on. Hut. Yeah.
Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
You think so, huh?
Hit him where I tell you.
Oh, Jon Snow approves. Alright.
I said it's a chest,
It's a
not the bloody wall.
shoot a
You're doing
bit.
that all wrong.
But we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
There we go.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Alright.
Shoot the targets I tell you to.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Center of the chest. Boom.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Left target, head.
Good. Right target, chest.
There we go.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes. That was way off the mark.
What? Oh,
Well, you're not a bad marksman.
that's bullshit. That should be an expert.
You've had a sword.
Let's check if he's okay.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took these.
Oh man.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
You're just gonna cause issues. We're supposed to be a unit. Well, okay, let's watch. I feel like they're gonna have an issue with me petting a horse. It's a horse! Leave it alone! For anyone from the UK, I don't want you to find that offensive. Please don't. I apologize. Hey, buddy! Hey there! Alright, so let's see. It's just a hallway? Okay.
Can't wander off now. Not with Frostfinger watching.
I didn't intend to, but okay. Oh, we're lifting barrels now. Alright.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Strength training!
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right.
Oh shit.
I can do this.
Want some help?
Rude. Come on, you got this. You got this. Keep pushing forward. There you go, there you go. Come on. Show him what's what. Show him what's what.
Don't hurt yourself, Tom. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Wow.
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Exactly. Let him
I'm
know.
holding
Let
my
him know.
breath, brother.
Oh, he called us brother.
Not quite.
We'll get there. Don't ever let someone tell you they can't.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides,
Wow.
I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
I told
me
you
my
should
knife.
go back.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
I fucking warned you!
Oh, this is
I
gonna be
won't say
fun.
it again. Fuck!
Come on. Come on, sucker.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get him!
There they go again.
Oh, I pressed X. Jeez.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training. You clearly
Sometimes
need a
nothing
few
at
days
all.
scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Ooh.
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Oh. Oh man, you tried the wrong one. Wow, why would you take the knife, dude? And it's in his sleeve. He slapped the crap out of him. Oh, that's funny. He just gave him the backhand. Mind your fucking manners. Oh, crap.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Oh my god, what does she want to talk about?
The sun just barely kisses your skin.
I
You
don't
used to
I don't
love
like
this
her.
place.
She's
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
What do you want
What did you want to talk about?
Yeah, what you want to talk about? Let's get straight to it. I don't want to play the
Just
small
through
talk.
here.
I don't
What are you
trust
doing?
her.
You'll see.
I don't trust her.
Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
Is there
I
enough
hope
for
you've got
two?
another one of those.
I never took you for a lush, Mira. Sadly, it's just the one. A little won't hurt. It's
Nah.
just wine. I promise you,
I
you
refuse.
won't get in
I'm
trouble.
refusing. I'm refusing.
Suit yourself then.
Yeah. I don't need to conform.
So, I,
I'm no sheep. Am I what? What are you asking? The fact that you gotta put it down every time you take a sip shows that you're in the
Well,
wrong right now.
I just...
Okay, what's up?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Talking? Using words?
Listen, if I tell you this,
Okay.
Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Yeah, alright.
You
whatever.
can tell no one. I want to trust you.
Just tell me.
but I need you to promise.
Just tell me.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right, fine. Just, please, keep it a secret.
Okay. What?
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Okay.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes,
Sarah
I'm
Flowers.
fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But to always have to hide.
Who
What
was
of
your
your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Wow. Is that interesting?
How did you get this far? I mean,
I've been very lucky, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family
Who do
of
you
my
wish to
own.
marry, though?
did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
It's probably some
I'd have
royal.
to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to
Someone
talk,
of
you
royal
might
blood, probably.
suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over.
Yeah.
Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you,
Hopefully
Mira.
she doesn't hold me against
Thank
that.
you.
Okay. She's not holding that against... Okay.
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Yeah, they are.
With what happened to your brother.
Yep.
Your father.
Yep, but you want to get married and whatnot. That's cool and all, but my family's dying and stuff.
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
No, I don't want any. Oh, there's Tyrion.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies,
Tyrion is.
What
he's
have
cool.
we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the
Just
wrong
enjoying
way.
the day.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
He knows
Since
damn
I'm
well.
certain my sister didn't give it to you. She won't even
Don't
share
answer,
with
just
me.
don't answer.
Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it.
She
You must
probably
know
would.
what
That's
risks are worth
how
taking.
crazy she are.
Especially if
Oh,
you wish to
that's-
have an alliance
see, I
with
can't
me.
talk. I just woke up.
Things have changed.
That's
My
how
father
crazy
has
she is.
recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
Oh, no.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with
Shouldn't
him
trust
won't be
him.
pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
I'll do it. Yeah. No, of course. I'll go with them. This is gonna be... Oh, this is gonna be good. But they're gonna taunt her. I can already tell, because... First of all, they're gonna gloat about, oh, we killed your father. Your father's dead because we killed him. And then I gotta sit there and take it, but at the same time, they're gonna be concerned that Tyrion's doing some dealings with
We've been waiting here
the
for an
Forsters.
hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
That's a private matter, my lord.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros?
Think
I'm
so?
sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Oh, Tyrion.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I. Lord Tyrion.
He can dislike my silence all he wants.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
So,
the Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
Yeah.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood?
Yes.
Lord
It's-
Whitehill will be
Ironwood
left
is
in cold.
ours.
If he wishes to sell
Whitehill,
he'll have to do so
can't-
through your family.
It will take a
You'll
while
have
for them
him at your mercy.
to come up with something as good as the
Or
stuff that we make.
you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Now with you at our
With you as a
side.
partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Come on, Tyrion. We could supply Ironwood to you.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Okay.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough.
Oh, okay. Well,
we have an understanding then.
if it's not some freaky stuff, then sure. Yeah, okay.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Yeah.
My lady.
Same here. But I mean, it's worth a try. Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. Because the situation we're in now looks pretty shitty. And if we keep staying on that same path, then regardless, we're going to go down as a family. Alright, Asher. What are they doing? Oh, maybe they're trying to get out of town. Alright, let's go forward. You cannot see me, I am very stealthy. Ignore the blood on my clothes. Oh, well, that's not good. She's just
headed for the
She's
main
just
gate.
walking
I
casually.
know another way.
You coming with us then?
You coming with us?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Beskha, yeah, she can lead them.
Beskha can lead them.
What?
She's stronger than most knights in Westeros.
This is your fight, Asher. Your family.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire.
I see.
And all the companies
okay, so
around
that answer
here
was
are
kind
engaged.
of that was kind of like outlandish, I guess. Yeah,
What about
since
Croft?
it's my family.
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going
Everyone's
to do
closing
that?
their doors because we're just.
He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be charming. Just gotta, you know. Oh wow, everyone's closing their doors on us. That's not good.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Are you from there?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskha.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
I didn't do it fast enough. Damn, I should have broke his neck. I really should have broke it. Oh, damn. What would alright, come on. Come on, we're gonna... Oh, are you sure you want to come here, buddy? This door's closed. You sure you want to come here? This door is closed. Come on. Kill the soldier. Kill this... Come on, come on, come on. Stop, 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 stop. There we go, there we go. It's all about stealth at this point.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go. You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later.
Yeah, this
we
is
need
no
to get out of
time.
here.
She's
They
right.
won't stop looking for us.
We gotta get out.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just get that army.
Get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad.
He looks all clean.
Either we cross the narrow sea
Or
with an
just,
army
like,
at our backs,
bloodied
or
up.
House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Well, we gotta stop that, don't we? We gotta feed our people. Alright, Mara Forrester. She's at Mara's quarters. I've been wanting to talk to that kid, the one that gives out coal and stuff. Okay, so someone's in our room. Shay, it's uncool to be in my room. Who is it? Oh, who's behind door number 2? Let's see. Bustin'. Alright, there's a note. Alrighty. Let's look at the chest.
Everything's still here.
Maybe... Do you think Lady Marjorie sent someone to search our room for the mark? Why is there a scuff mark? Why? Okay, who would come into my room and just like...
Why would someone do this?
Yeah. It's very rude. Alright, let's see.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Ooh, I see, I see. Maybe, see Lady Marjorie. Or it's those guys that were in the room waiting for Tyrion. But what
Was
if
someone going through my books?
But what if Lady Marjorie is helping them? See, oh man, I started going into a rabbit hole of thoughts when it comes to the show. Because anything is literally possible. Mira! Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the note.
I have information that will aid you with the imp.
Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
What? With the imp? Are they referring to Tyrion? Keep yawning. Oh man.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
Oh no.
I pray you're right.
No worries,
Lord
Mama.
Glenmore's
I got you.
army could keep us from ruin.
I got you, Mama.
But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Exactly.
Maester?
What I mean is... If the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother.
It's okay, I appreciate it.
This advice well taken.
But
I'm just so glad to see you
just
home.
do my thing, Mama.
My lord, she's here.
Alright, let's see what the letter did. Like, what that may have done to assist in this situation. Since we forged it, it should help a lot. Hey, girl!
You look...
I know.
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
Just 2 limbs and half a face.
Charming, charming.
So, here we are.
We have much to discuss.
I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Wow.
My brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Oh, so sweet.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I've been better.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something.
What do you gotta ask?
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Oh, yeah.
White Hill soldiers.
Yeah.
They said...
Ignore those guys.
Some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Ah, okay. They won't be
Has something
here
happened?
long.
Trust me. They won't be here long.
Oh,
That wasn't an answer.
She doubts me? What?
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Wow.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Oh, wait.
Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
My family has Hereford.
Still has many
powerful allies.
Including the Tyrells, apparently. Yeah. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell.
Hey,
I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick.
I don't care.
Is that truly what you want?
I don't care.
Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
I suppose that means yes.
You can...
Very well. I'll
care.
tell my father our betrothal stands.
Yep.
But this will be a marriage of necessity.
Cool.
And I do not expect it will be a happy one.
Alrighty.
Deepest apologies, my
I
lord.
don't care.
I tried to stop him, but
The rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Yes, I am. Roderick can be very convincing.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you.
Tubby son of a gun.
Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, wow.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral.
Yes, he does.
This family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I don't answer to you.
Not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
If he doesn't attend the funeral, he doesn't attend the
Here's
funeral.
the idea.
As long as he's
We're
alive,
going to make a fresh
we're good.
start, you and I.
No.
Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm a different man.
So,
he was an
you
11-year-old
want
boy. I'll
Ryan
stab
at
you in
that
your
funeral?
face, buddy.
Show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel.
No.
And kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
Hell no.
You don't want to end up like your brother,
No.
do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
What?
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Kind of make it worse for us, but I have a very good feeling it's going to get a lot
by
better.
the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
It's okay. Enjoy it now. Enjoy it now.
I can't believe you're pulling my family into this.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
We can't
We
show
can't
weakness.
afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have been a minor sacrifice.
We can't show weakness. I'm not doing that ever. Especially as a lord, I'm not doing that. He is not a lord.
My lord.
I will never
Are
do
you
that.
well?
I will carry myself as a lord. This
This fight isn't over.
It's not.
Not even close.
It's not. Ooh, we boys. Oh, it's getting good. Oh, it's gonna get real good. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now we're going on top of the wall. It's good. Oh, we're with Jon Snow. That's good.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
You're right.
There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You're right. You're right.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there? At the Twins?
I was a squire, though. So.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We were ambushed.
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards.
Yeah.
Couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king.
Yeah.
He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family.
Yeah.
I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I like this one-on-one moment with Jon Snow. Because with Jon, you won't see your honesty as weakness. He won't see you as a weak person if you...
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
If you talk about...
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore him.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
That's true. Especially if we're to have each other's back. So now we're on top of the wall. And it is pretty high.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
Yeah.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Yeah.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
So, I mean, it's weird that we're gonna have to call like murderers and rapists our comrades and stuff, but at the same time, we're devoting our life to this wall. So, regardless what our past is, we have to have that respect and watch each other's back. Because if we have issues, it's not gonna really go well when
where
there's
are you?
combat. All right, let's find this person. Hello. Alright. Thank you for nearly He's scaring the bejesus out of me. Oh no, who is that?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Jeez.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Ah, he was the one that was waiting for. Okay.
Thank you, Damien.
Yeah, we gotta.
It was my
we gotta
pleasure.
Thank him first.
You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room?
Yeah, what was that about?
What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Then who searched my room?
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
I knew it.
To see you suffer.
Oh no. Come on. Oh no.
Let her go!
No, 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 get the dagger, get the dagger. Save him, save him. Oh, I'm killing him. I'm attacking him. Oh, I'm attacking. I don't care. I'm saving that kid. Imagine what that kid can now do for me, now that I saved his life.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Oh no.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Yeah.
You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom.
Oh wow,
No
the
one
kid's
will ever
taking the
find
body too? Oh man, see?
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
See, this is why I trust that
Everything
kid.
all right, sir?
Run, 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 run.
Damien, where are you?
Run, run, run. Come on. Oof. Keep the knife. I'd rather have the knife on me. Keep the knife. Because let's say that I throw it away, they might end up finding it. So if they end up finding it, damn. But if I keep it, let's say I'm back in danger again, I might need to use it, or they still might find it. Let's say I hide it, and they ended up finding it. Regardless, there's a chance of them finding it, but I'd rather have the chance of using it as well as them finding it, rather than them just finding it. So this is a sad moment.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war.
Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Oh, wow.
I
Asher
came
and
here
her have a
because
history.
I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Yeah, I can thank her.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
But
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often... misguided. But he's not mistreating your brother.
What?
I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but... I thought you should know.
Ryan is strong-willed, like father was.
Yeah.
He will not bend.
I'm sure you're right. But he feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
Our family
is strong. Our family is strong, Mother. We will not fall.
Yep.
Many men are strong and still
at these
the
times
night takes them.
you gotta reassure her. You know.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick.
Oh.
Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like
my
iron.
spirit is
You let nothing
strong.
stand in your way, do you understand?
It's not iron,
If you
it's
have to murder every
adamantium.
last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds. No matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready.
Oh, I will.
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yep.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Wow. This is sad.
My father. He was everything.
It's very sad.
Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Wow.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow.
Yep.
He saved our sister's life, and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
Aww.
My sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye.
Aww.
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Wow. We're gonna light up Ethan first, and then we're gonna go Father next. Wow.
From ice, we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea.
I love this song.
Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
We'll avenge him. Oh, we will. Oh, we'll definitely get them. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, just when you thought it was done, Ramsay. And Lord Whitehill, you thought it was done. You thought you could just come up in the house, huh? And then stab my brother? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, now it's even worse for y'all. Oh, man. You want me to kiss your ring? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to kiss your ring. Oh, yeah, that's funny. You're going to taste my sword. You're going to taste it. Tell me how it tastes. You're going to taste it. Oh, next time. Okay, what's next time on the Game of Thrones?
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh, no.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
Wow.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and
follow my lead, you'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
Wow.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
What? What? No, what is that? Alright, let's look at our choices. Okay, so the Lost Lords, episode 2. You and 24% of players forged March. You gotta do what you gotta do. When it's the Game of Thrones, you gotta play the game. You gotta be deceptive. If it's your family on the line, you gotta do the crime. That's the saying. So you and 70.2% of players refused to kiss Lord White. Hell yeah! Okay, so 70.2% of people also. That's good. You know, people are very prideful, and as a lord, you shouldn't just get on your knees for anyone. What the hell? You and 48.2% of players won Roderick's betrothal to. Oh yeah, of course we did. So we be forging letters. Okay, you and 95.5% of players. Wow, 95.5 of players stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. Yeah, of course. You and 90.7% of players killed Mira's attacker. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, that's good. 90.7% saved the kid. That's good. They could have easily ran away, but yeah, no, I'd rather kill him then, because he would have killed that kid, and then most likely been an issue later on again. Plus, that kid is gonna be useful. He's a friend of ours. He's able to travel room to room, invisible. Like no one really pays attention to them, and he can gain intel. So yeah. All right, yeah, that worked. It seems good. Seems good. Alright, boys and girls, that's the second part of episode 2. Alright, and seriously, seeing Jon Snow just talk to us about adjusting to, you know, being a guard at the wall. It's just hearing Jon Snow just talk it's the way he carries himself. It just reminds me of how he carries himself within the show, but of course it's going to be the same thing in the video game. And it's reassuring because he's like that guiding light to everything good. It's just so I adhere to his advice, you know. Like I actually take it in and I'm like, you know what? All right. He's saying that it's a brotherhood and, you know, we're going to have to, you know, take care of each other despite what we dislike, you know, about each other, but it's definitely something we're gonna have to do. You know, we're at the wall. And Mira is wow. She almost died, and thankfully her friend saved her. And I told you, it tends to be the ones that are invisible and deemed as untouchable or poor that tend to be the loyal ones and will help and assist despite what it may cost them. And thanks to him, we were able to come out not unscathed, but at the same time we're alive. And of course I was going to stay back and save him, so I can't wait to see what happens now. You know, we have each other's trust. You know, he's definitely going to be someone that's going to be useful later on. I can already sense it. But like always, boys and girls, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Next episode's coming out soon. Episode 3. First part. It's going to come out soon. And we're just going to ride through this roller coaster and just enjoy the scenery, boys and girls. We're going to enjoy the scenery. But like always, see you soon. Adios, sayonara, goodbye, hello, hola. You get the point. I hope to see you soon.